Tadej Pogaćar goes off in search, and Jonas Vingegaard is there as well. It's Jan Tratnik who's trying to swallow up those seconds, but look at Pogaćar committed fully through the centre. Pogaćar heading the front, Pogaćar is flying, he takes 6 seconds, and there is a big fat 0 in the column for Jonas Vingegaard. It's Pogaćar 1, Vingegaard 0. Seneschal there. They're doing the chasing behind from Poel is leading out Bennett. Koya's on the wheel in the yellow, then you have Medlir. Kokar is there as well, as is Mats Pedersen, the former world champion. But through the centre, you can see that Tim Medlir is trying to hit the front, but on the left-hand side it's Bennett. Medlir is there. Medlir, majestic in Paris-Nice. The final finish straight with 500 metres to go. Olaf Koy following, there's a little gap opening up all the time. Arnold Ali a bit further down and having to move up. It's going to be a messy sprint, this one, with riders having all sorts to do. Tim Medlir is miles off as the sprint is launched. Danny van Poppel is going because Sam Bennett is behind and isn't going to be involved. It's van Poppel who looks behind and can't see Sam Bennett. Through the centre you have Mats Pedersen hitting the front as well. Pedersen's there, Koy's there as well. They all get on the line together, but it looks as though it might well be Mats Pedersen.
Here goes Jonas Vingegaard. 4.3 kilometres to go, and he's decided it's time now to rip the race apart. He's testing out Pogaćar, the Tour de France winner of last year, is looking defiant in the way that he's riding this climb. The 2 top riders in the world in the Grand Tours right now go clear. Acceleration by Tadej Pogaćar. Gaudu grimaces. Pogaćar wants the bonus, but Gaudu goes on the inside. It's now a flat-out sprint for the line between the 2 climbers. But the questions were asked this morning. Pogaćar answers them. It's going to be stage win for the double Tour de France winner. Tadej Pogaćar wins at the top of the first mountain of Paris-Nice. Looking to mop these up. Gaudu is challenging Pogaćar now. Jorgensen on one side. Oh, Pogaćar can't get past Arnaud Demar. Here goes Gaudu. Gaudu squeezes through. Interesting tactics from Groupama, and Pogaćar was not very happy with that.
See the rider from Ineos Grenadiers is about to be caught. It was a solid effort, but look at this from Affini, and tending to take advantage of that now is Mats Pedersen, who launches with just less than 200 metres to go. But Olaf Koy is there and Sam Bennett is behind him. Olaf Koy through the centre. Olaf Koy hits the front and he's going to do it, and finally does do it. Olaf Koy has a win at Paris-Nice.
To the top of the mountain as Vingegaard has to freewheel into the hairpin. Such is the speed that he's got. Jumps out, starts to make a few legs hurt. And now the attack comes. The strike of Pogaćar, but here goes Pogaćar. The explosion happens on the mountain, and it's happened early.
Vingegaard's going to go. Vingegaard with the attack now. Can he hold it? Pogaćar does not wait though. Tries to get on the wheel straight away. Vingegaard just does not have that explosive move. Pogaćar does again. He blasts off with a line in sight, but he's looking to hold it. Pogaćar can see the finish line, and Pog is back at the top. Pogaćar primed for the Paris prize. Another stage win, more bonus seconds, and that yellow jersey fitting ever that bit more comfortably.
Comes, and it comes from the yellow jersey, and Pogaćar decides no one else is going to test me on this climb. Pogaćar goes into full time trial beast mode. Pogaćar has just ridden every single rider in Paris-Nice off his wheel. He looks around, there's no one there.
Last year he took the Trident, but now another line on Pogaćar's palmarès has been filled. Already master of the two seas, Tadej Pogaćar wins Paris-Nice and is now prince of the Promenade des Anglais. It's a hat-trick of stage wins this week. Dominant from start to finish. Tadej Pogaćar, take a bow. Just under 2.5 kilometers to the top of the Poggio, and Pogaćar was powering his way up. So fast they were having to brake into the corners. That's well and done. It's Pogaćar time, and he moves, he goes. Can he open up some free road? And now it's Van der Poel who makes his move. Van Aert is the one struggling. Pogaćar's trying to respond, and Mathieu Van der Poel is having one of those days. Wow. 6.5 hours of racing. Van der Poel last year became the first Dutchman to step on the podium since Frans Maassen in 1989. It's now been nearly 4 decades since a Dutchman won San Remo, and Mathieu Van der Poel is going to do exactly what his grandfather did in the 1960s. Mathieu Van der Poel is a monuments man again. Mathieu Van der Poel is a Milano-San Remo winner.
It's already started to peel off. Where is indeed Jakobsen? He's in the frame, and this is the release. We get that final curve right now, and Jakobsen screaming up through the centre. Jakobsen still hasn't gone for it. Gaviria has. He's taken the bait. It's a slight rise here. It's Gaviria with Philipsen on his case. Gaviria still going to hold it, is he? 550 to go, 10 to go. Oh, they're spreading across the line. Oh my goodness. They can't see the finish line just for the time being. Here comes Moschetti as well for 365. Gamay's on the case as well. Groeneweggen's not out of this at all just yet for the time being, but Jasper Philipsen gets the turn. He's got the lead out. Is he going to get there? Oh, this is magnificent. It's going to open up wide and handsomely, I think. Philipsen's going very, very long. He's dragging. Nobody's going to get around Philipsen, I don't think. 25 minutes to go. It's Philipsen. Perfectly delivered. Absolutely brilliant stuff. They played the game perfectly there. That was a beautiful guide by Van der Poel, who sailed around every single one of the corners, and they got the job done. Roglic also here, and Lefebvre coffee. This could be a big one for him. Now then, he's had the beating of the likes of Pogaćar and Vingegaard in the past, but the big names are coming through to challenge him. It's all going to be on the very, very final turn. Who's going to drive when it counts? Theo Gegenhardt's in here, but Roglic sails around the outside. Roglic is going to come home for this one. Absolute brilliance at work. Gegenhardt's in the frame as well. This is fantastic. They're going to spread it across the road. Vlasov goes through as well. Gegenhardt is in the frame here. Here we are. It's going to be those two. Is it Roglic? Hasn't finished yet. It's going to be a photo. Can you believe this at the very line? This is amazing. Roglic gets there. My life. That was amazing. Absolutely phenomenal. Mas, is he going to bring this one home? 150 metres to go. Who has got a sprint left on them? Who's got the calmest looking face out of all of them for the time being? Mas picks up. Roglic goes for it as well. Theo Gegenhard wants the stage, but look at this. Roglic is hitting it once more. He's hitting it for 1-2. Oh, 1, 2, 3, you might add. Here comes Groenewegen being dragged up. Coven is still with Consoni here. Possibly going to light it up too early. And on his back wheel is Philipsen in the blue. Philipsen looks handy. I can't see Jakobsen just for the time being, I'm afraid. From Soudal Quickstep. Groenewegen's there. He's on the back wheel of Jasper Philipsen. Philipsen going to take a free ride here. Bauhaus in the red is also involved. Another's coming to join the party. Dainese is going to get a good finish. Groenewegen and Philipsen, it's between the pair of them. 25 minutes to go to the throw. Oh, check that out. And check it out beautifully. Jasper Philipsen delivers.